I'm not the biggest. I've been doubted a lot just because of my size. And really, it just comes down to you put your mind to it, you can do it. No job is too big.
This year's recipient of the most prestigious award in all of college football, Devonta Smith is the first wide receiver to win the Heisman since Desmond Howard in 1991. With over 1,800 yards and 23 touchdowns, Smith was virtually unguardable against every defense he tormented. Despite these jaw-dropping stats, NFL scouts have been quick to question whether Smith's build will prevent him from competing with the NFL's physical corners. To assess whether Smith is too skinny to play in the NFL, I'm going to look at some other receivers who drew this concern and hold the lowest pound per inch scores in the league.
Jackson bobbles it and now has to try and recover. Deshaun Jackson gets a block. Are you kidding? Deshaun Jackson still not in and now.
Star receiver Deshaun Jackson only stands at 5'10", 175. But has had an unbelievably successful career. The reason Jackson has been able to overcome his size disadvantage is because of his 4.35 speed, as well as his ability to make plays in the open field. His elusiveness has allowed him to compete with any defender and be an offensive machine. Tyreek Hill is one of, if not the fastest player in the NFL. In high school, Hill ran the 200 meter in 20.14 seconds, which would have qualified him for last year's Olympic trials. He ran a 4.29 at his pro day, and has used this unhuman speed to blow by corners and stress safeties. Hill is only about 5'10", but because of his acceleration from the line of scrimmage, he has been a tremendous target for his MVP quarterback and a key player for his Super Bowl winning team. Will Fuller proved in his Notre Dame days that he is an elite deep ball threat, and while some people questioned if at 6 foot and only 170 pounds, he would be able to translate this talent to the pro field, Fuller has certainly proved them wrong. Fuller's upside is rooted in his sure hands and ability to track the ball through the air. This eliminates his size as a factor and opens up his play for success.
Fuller for the touchdown.
Last is Antonio Brown. Although he hasn't been great as of late, Brown was the top receiver in the NFL for a number of years while in Pittsburgh. Despite only being 5'10", Brown was able to evade cornerbacks because of his sharp route running and quick cuts. All of these receivers managed to overcome any sort of size disadvantage because of a special trait that has elevated their game to the next level. In terms of Devonta Smith, I believe he possesses more than enough talent to overcome a physical issue. According to his college recruiting report, Smith ran a 4.49 in high school. However, a recent article published by the NFL suggested his 40 time is going to be closer to 4.5 during the combine. Regardless, he seems to be able to use his speed to his advantage, and there are plenty of receivers, Michael Thomas, DeAndre Hopkins, Devontae Adams to name a few, who clocked in at the 4.5 range coming out of college. Speed is not, however, my favorite part of Smith's game. You can see on this unbelievable catch how he uses his lengthy build to stretch his arms out on the sideline. Smith's best tools heading into the NFL will be his ability to shake off a defender 1 yard from the line of scrimmage, as well as give his quarterback a wide bubble to throw the ball into. What I mean by that is because of Smith's long arms and undeniable acceleration, his quarterback will only have to put the ball within 5 yards of him in order for Smith to make a play on it. Ultimately, size is not going to be a problem for Devonta Smith, and you should expect to see him off the board in the top 10, as well as in the Pro Bowl multiple times throughout his professional career. As always, thanks for watching and remember to subscribe.